Point 5 Creative Studios. Feel the story. They hold the story. Like souls. Mind 5 Creative Studios.
Hondo YaRutendo Matinyarare na Chivhayo inopera mushere. Mushure mekunge pachinjanwa mashoko akafanana nekuti he is stupid. Istupid munhu Rutendo Matinyarare achibva kuna Chivhayo. KuZimbabwe ndo chete kwatinokwanisa kutuka munhu kuti pfutseke kana kuti stupid tisingatongwe. Kune dzimwe nyika ukataura mashoko iyaya unogona kutosangana nemutongo, unogona kutovhurirwa kesi kunzi andituka. Hazvibvumirwe. Saka Chivhayo akatuka Rutendo Matinyarare, but Rutendo haana kuda kuramba akasimbirira panyaya yekuti wandituka chakazoti. Akangotaura kuti iwe uri kungonditukira nyaya yekuti inini handisi kusapota term extension yapresident nema-MPs. Handisi kuda izvozvo. Sanctions vanhu vese vakaona ndichiloncha campaign ndichizama nepandinogona napo pese kuti Sanctions abviswe nyika isununguke. Tasunungura nyika from Sanctions. Maakuchitaura zvenyu zvekuseri kwembudzi. Chii chakadaro ichocho? My name is DJ Holly. The name of the platform is Point 5 Creative Studios. If it's your first time here, turn the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any exciting content uploaded. Kana unga wagara uri mugari wepanapa ndodango kutenda nekuta sei nekurumidza kubhadhara rent. Thank you very much for supporting Point 5 Creative Studios. Right, ndisanda pinda munyango zvizere ndokuti kana une business raunaro rauda kushambadzirwa ndibate namba dzangu ndo dziri pa screen idzo. Kana une nyaya yaunayo yauda kuti ndifambire ndibate futi pa same number ipapo tinodzifambira nyaya dzacho tisingatye, tisingavhunduke, tisingakwate ani nani zvake. Hatina munhu watinotya. Ndo yaitaurwa naWinky D kunzi nobody, mina afraid of nobody. Hatitye vanhu because kutya hakubatsire ende kutya hakuna zvakunoseva. Isusu tinotya Mwari chete panapa. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Ndosaka muchiona tiine uchenjeri wakawanda kuita sei kudaro handitika. Right, ndisandapinda munyaya yangu zvizere ndiri kunzi pane nyaya yandinayo panapa, mashoko andinawo ari kubva kuna sekuru Chigocha Mazizi. Vari kutaura ivo kuti batirwa dare nasekuru Chigocha Mazizi ndiye munhu ari kuita zvinhu zvamanje manje paHarare apo handitika. Saka bata namba dziri pascreen idzo wotaura kuti sekuru Chigocha Mazizi ndaona muchitaurwa nezvenyu nemuzukuru wenyu anonzi DJ Holly pa Point 5 Creative Studios. Ndiri kudawo kuti mundibatsire ndibatsirikewo. Sekuru Chigocha Mazizi vanoita sei vanokubatsira handitika. Namba dzasekuru Chigocha Mazizi ndo dziri pascreen apo. Right, regai tinzwe Rutendo Matinyarare kuti ari kumboti chii uyezve zvakamira sei. Siya comment mucomment section wotaura mafungiro ako, wotaura maonero ako kuti unozvionawo sei, unofungawo sei. Ndiani ari kutaura zvinhu zvine musoro pakati pevarume vaviri ava, Rutendo Matinyarare kana kuti Chivhayo? Usade kuuya hako panapa uchituka, uchinyomba, uchiita sei, chingotaura zvinhu zvine musoro, because makomenzi ekutuka, makomenzi ekunyomba tinongomasiya akadaro. Vanhu vachenga vachiona ubenzi hwako kuti ndo pfungwa dzaunoshandisa everyday uchitaura zvinhu zvisina maturo zvakaita sei zvakadaro handitika. As for me, DJ Holly and the rest of the crew behind the scenes, to it's by for now. Rega tinzwe kuti nyaya yevarume vaviri ava iri kufamba sei.
So I woke up this morning with a number of people sending me a video made by Chivhayo in which he's mentioning my name. And he's mentioning my name saying that he's got issues with me. My question is, Nai Wicknell, kana dai wangu ine problem, wadi kuuya ku inbox tinyatsotaura na zvakanaka. Anyway, let's hear what Wicknell has got a problem with me about.
Andanzi na Rutendo Matinyarare. Anzi ndechita sei, anzi I'm the biggest gold dealer in Zimbabwe. I'm stupid, you know that. I've got to take Marika as the end of some sanctions. I'm much up 100 million in the government. If patriotic can only genuine, would open the way. And those are Gushungu, KT, Gushungu, the Monoza, vanofunga kuti vari close kune ruling party kana.
According to the video, Wicknell has got two issues with me. He says, first of all, I say that he's the biggest gold dealer in the country. And number two, he says that I'm bitter that the president did not pay me $100 million for removing sanctions of Zimbabwe. So I'm attacking him and I'm attacking Kuda Tagwiri. Here's the truth of the matter. I don't really have a problem with the fact that the government of Zimbabwe has not yet paid me for removing sanctions on Zimbabwe. Because I know that the whole world saw me launch a campaign against sanctions, get sanctions successfully removed of Zimbabwe. And so at some point, the Zimbabwean government will have to pay me for work that I did and everybody saw me doing. Wicknell knows that. All the people that are trying to use this payment issue against me know that I have no issue with the issue of payment. But they want to sully my reputation because I am refusing for the president of Zimbabwe to amend the constitution, to violate human rights in order for him to prolong his stay in power without a referendum. Over and above that, Wicknell is not happy that I wrote 3 articles this week in which I was saying that I do not support the president extending his term in office because he has robbed the country of gold revenue by allowing private individuals to fly our gold out of the country with their private jets instead of getting an institution of the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe known as Fidelity Printers and Refineries to refine our gold and export our gold out of the country to ensure that we have a return of our royalties, a return of our taxes, and that all payments for that gold is given to the bank, and then 30% of it is paid to the miner in local currency so that our Reserve Bank can begin to grow its foreign currency reserves. So in one of my articles, I mentioned the fact that there is a businessman who has a private jet who's become the biggest gold dealer in the country who is transporting the gold of the president. I didn't mention a name. I didn't mention a race. I didn't say anything about this person. But today, Wicknell has decided to go to the door and to take a jacket that is hanging on a hanger and to wear it. If the jacket fits, and if you've taken it, maybe it's yours. Then, of course, everybody knows that Wicknell Chivhayo's brother was arrested at YaRutendo International Airport with 12 kgs of gold that he was trying to smuggle into South Africa. And newspaper articles have all claimed that that gold belongs to Wicknell, who is a runner for the president of Zimbabwe. Wicknell has never refuted that. The president has never refuted that. So that information is in the public domain and it's fair comment to talk about it. Then, of course, there's Themba Mliswa, a former MP, a relative of the president, and the spokesperson of the president's campaign to extend his term. We had a meeting with him a month and a half ago with some business people from South Africa, and he took us through intricate details of how Wicknell Chivhayo is the biggest gold dealer in the country who is moving the president's gold. Then the wife of Wicknell Chivhayo has opened a case in Pretoria of fraud in which she also outlined some of these issues, but she's complaining to the Prosecution Authority of South Africa that that case is being stalled because Wicknell Chivhayo is paying bribes. Then on the issue of sanctions, Wicknell, you sit on the parallel cabinet of the president. You know that I got a mandate from the president, his advisor, and also his ambassador in South Africa to fight sanctions. Hence, you saw us going to court against the banks of South Africa, Joe Biden. You saw us calling the UN Human Rights Council, who declared the sanctions illegal. Hence, South Africa began to support us in our fight against sanctions. You saw me bring the US Congress to do an impact assessment that brought up a report that asked Biden to remove those sanctions. The work I've done in the fight against sanctions is more than you will ever do for Zimbabwe. So why shouldn't I get paid? You're taking gold to Switzerland now because people like me removed sanctions. The president